Have you thought about renovating your home? You love your home, you love your neighborhood, but you want your dream home. Renovation is a great answer to this. And I thought about this the other day because I read an article about how low new home building has been since the crash in '08. It's significantly less than the last 4 decades. And then you also have the option of doing a new build for your dream home on a lot in an area that you love. And I have just the resource for you today. I'm Patti with Haven Realty Group, and I'm here with Julie Laughton. She is a certified interior designer. She's an architect and a builder. It's a one-stop shop. Julie, tell us about you.
Well, thank you very much, Patti. I am a very passionate woman about design. My career started in architecture, and I ended up in interior design and custom kitchen design. And I love design. I love the history of architecture, and I became a contractor back in the early 2000s. And so I do provide a one-stop shop
So
where you
smart.
only talk to one person. And that was where I noticed the ladies needed the help. Is there's 10 people to manage if you don't have someone like me. So you gotta have somebody to take you through the whole process. So yeah, I think I'm the only one that's truly one-stop, but my clients love it.
Oh, well, and then also you're so plugged into the community. I always say it matters who you work with. The
Yeah.
cities know you, and you know what
Yes,
the
they do.
cities want. So you're going to be able to get plans through quickly. Okay, I have to ask, what's the best city to work with?
I started my business in Laguna Beach, and it's a tough city because of the view preservation, but every city is wonderful if you develop relationships. I work at the city of Newport and Laguna for the last 30 years. I go to the counter more than any architect and any contractor, or the same, but I'm one of the most visited persons. So the point is, it depends on how you develop your relationship.
Absolutely.
Both cities are amazing. I've worked in 7 other cities around, but those are my 2 favorites.
That's awesome. And for those of you watching that want to do this, that translates to your project's going to get to the top of the class, top of the heap, and done the most smooth and probably the most the quickest, because it's already streamlined.
Well, it's streamlined because we show up and we know what they want. We don't mess around and we don't wait for them to tell us something that we should already know. We do our homework because we're used to the cities, and we like to make it easy for them too. So we come prepared so they can make decisions that day, and we don't have to wait weeks and weeks for changes and corrections. So there's a whole
Music to my
thing about
ears.
getting prepared. Yeah.
What is your favorite style of house? Your personal favorite style?
It's funny. I like the California Mediterranean, the Hollywood 1930 Hollywood glamour era, which would be, there's Art Deco. It's my personal favorite because it's minimal, but I like the California Mission style because the big, chunky, light stucco walls and dark floors, and just that romanticism of the Spanish Mediterranean is really my favorite. But I like all styles because I'm a history buff and an architectural buff. And, I'm like the lady that, built Hearst Castle, Julia Morgan,
Right.
The architecture engineering background. That's me. I'm a little nerd. I like the details of the design. And I love Hearst Castle. Oh, my God. I loved it when I went there. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I remember going there like as a teenager. It was awesome. Okay, what trends do you see coming and what colors? I personally am over the gray and white kitchens. Give me some color.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The gray and the black and white is so we're done with that. That's okay. The gray, the driftwood gray, they beat it to death. And that white house with the black windows, I'm very over that, but it's still Newport Beach. So what I'm seeing is you basically take a French country and modernize it. So you have the warm fruit wood colors, which is really a rift.
I saw that kitchen you did. It was amazing.
Yeah,
it was very warm and inviting.
Yes, and that's the kind of the thing. Organic, warm, neutral, easy on the eye. Just that real organic feel. Nothing stark, nothing white and black. It's just organic and yummy and just easy off-white. Lots of off-white. So and lots of stone. I mean, natural stone. It's just beautiful. Easy on the eye, which is easy on your mind, because your mind, everything reacts to the color and the textures subconsciously. You want something soothing, and stunning at the same time.
At the same time. What colors do you see coming? What are people wanting?
I think it's more the taupes and the creams and the off-whites and it's still a gray, but it's more of a taupey kind of,
Okay.
you know, a richness, because it's not the black and white and stark colors. And then more color, because when
That
you
makes
look
me
out the
so
window,
happy.
there's color when you look out the window, the green grass and the blue sky and the different flowers. Because you look at some European designs, they've always had more color in the furniture and whatnot. So yeah, it's just it's not like we're going back to the 60s, 70s, but more color.
Yeah, that's awesome. And wallpaper coming back. I've been
Oh
doing an
yeah,
open house on Thalia. Great textured wall in this like kind of a mild gold color maybe. It's
yeah.
beautiful and it just adds so much to the room. And like you said, it brings the warmth.
Just that little texture is all
Yeah.
it takes, and it can be an accent. Even if you have textured floors and just plain walls, and then the perfect artwork, it's just amazing. It's just simple, elegant, organic.
Oh, we're bringing color back. Yay.
Yes, more color.
Okay, what is your favorite room to do in a house? And I know you love doing yards and pools as well. I saw your Disney one.
Yeah, that was fun. Well, my favorite room is a specialty room, which would be the kitchen, of course, because that's the heartbeat of the home and where all the custom cabinets are. Because I love to design. I've been drafting since I was 14 years old, mechanical engineering. I love to draw. I love details. And then the other things like home theaters, rooms with themes, you know, anything that has woodwork or detail or not, because modern has just as much detail, but it's subtle and hidden. You know, there's precision and all kinds of effort go into things that you don't see that's behind the walls. So I start with the kitchen, of course, and then the exterior, the facelift I do on homes and the yards, and all has to relate together. So
I loved the blue one you did in Newport with the red door. I loved that look.
Isn't
that was
that fun?
so pretty. Yeah.
That's actually the fire engine red from the fire hydrant color.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
And
the blue was great.
Yeah, isn't that funny? And he loved it. And that guy worked for Disney too.
Yeah, that Disney yard was pretty impressive. It was cool. And the lighting.
That's a scene from a Mary Poppins movie that my client Tony's friends challenged him that he couldn't accomplish it. And then 30 days later, we had it done.
Oh my gosh, what a great story. Okay, we're going to wrap it up, but I want to tell you guys, go to julielaughton.com, and she has a ton of resources that are downloadable books, how to reno, where to start, just everything you could possibly want to know about renovation and building your dream home. She's got it all there free on her site for you. So Julie, thank you so much. I'm so happy you came on.
And we'll do another video very soon, and/or let's have lunch, and I can meet you at the lumberyard.
Love it. Love it. All right. Have a great trip.
Thank you, Patti.